Goddamn.
What's up, folks? Bergs coming at you live. Mr. Atari 55, the show. A man with a plan, folks. Best looking man in the history of the world. Mr. Atari 55, Mr. Bergatron. Mr. Muscles, folks. The man with the plan, Professor Bergs. Trimming that beard, huh? Looking all tight. Like I always do. Bottom line is this. You're looking at the most charismatic man in the history of YouTube. You're looking at the greatest looking man in the history of the world. The greatest musician. The greatest of all time. With the greatest t-shirt collection. Vintage Atari t-shirts. You can't go wrong, folks. You can't go wrong hanging with the 55. Let me tell you something. When I pick up the guitar, the most musical man in the history of the boy, the best guitar player of all time, the Jerry Garcia of the bottom of YouTube. When it's all said and done, folks, when it's all done and said, when it's all said and done, when it's all gone, you're going to look back and you're going to remember the Bergs. And you're going to say, you know what? I miss the Bergs. I wish I was nicer to him. I wish I didn't troll him as much as I did. Because you know what? He was a good guy. But for whatever reason, I believed the hype about him. I believed that he was a bad person. So I went with all the other trolls and the sheep. And I wasn't very nice to the Bergs. But I will go down in history as being one of the nicest men in the history of the world, and certainly the history of Boyd. And the bottom line is this. My record speaks for itself, folks. I don't have a record. I don't have a police record. I have a college degree. I'm a great-looking man. I have a monetized channel. I'm making money. 21st of every month, I get paid. I'm not getting terminated. And the bottom line is this. I am the show. You're not the show, Elbow. You've been terminated. You've been hatoofed on. You're done. I'm the show, folks. Not any of you trolls who put up little videos about me and spin your own little narratives. Because you are faceless, nameless trolls who hide behind avatars. And we know who you are. I'm the show. Always been the show. Always will be the show. And that's the bottom line, folks. Pennywise, what's up there, brother? So I've always been the show. I was born the show. I am the show. And I will die the show. I think a lot of you people buy into some kind of hype that I'm a bad person. I don't troll. This is my only account. I don't dox. I don't cop call like a lot of you jabronis do. I don't call APS, CPS. I could care less. I'm not here to be a Karen. I'm not here to be a looky-loo or a do-gooder. I don't care what anyone does on here. I only care about me. That's what is the greatest thing about my show. That's why it's called the BERGS Show. It's about me. It's not about you. I'm not on here to be the cop of the internet, the policeman of the internet. I'm not on here for that. I could care less what other people do. Someone might have child abuse things going. I'm not a cop caller. I'm from New Jersey, folks. I'm Italian. We don't handle things with cops. We handle things with our fists. Okay? I'm not a cop caller. I don't care what people are doing. I don't have any kids. I only care about me. I'm the ultimate narcissist because I do truly love myself. I love myself. So I am the ultimate narcissist because I only care about me. And my show. This is my show, the BERGS Show. I don't need to have a panel. I don't need to sit on my front porch and smoke a half a pound of weed and have a panel with a bunch of freaks on there like Mr. Maryland boy needs to do. I don't need to do that. I am the panel. Me, myself, and I have the mouthpiece. I have the hair. I have the beard. I have the Atari shirts. I have the gear, folks. I have the gear in the rear. I have the beer. I don't need to go on someone's channel. I don't need to go on someone's side chat. This is what's so great about the BERGS Show. It's only about me. All you people, I'm letting you into my garage. It's a privilege. You should get down on your knees and kiss my feet and feed me grapes. I had tooth on all of yous. I don't need anybody except for me. You understand that? I don't need to kiss anyone's ass. This is the BERGS Show. That's what makes it so great. I cam up every night. So you can never say, oh, he doesn't cam up, folks. I got big arms. I'm 6 feet tall, 195 pounds. Look at me, huh? I believe in Miyagi-Do karate. Ah! Show me! Sand the floor! Show me! Wax on, wax off. Show me. Paint the fence up down. Show me. Paint the house side side. Now my shoulder still hurts, folks. There's no doubt about it. Been over a month. I don't need other people. I need me. I'm happy with my own company because I have hobbies, folks. I can play the guitar. I can entertain myself. I don't need people to entertain me. I don't need to have a girlfriend. I was married. I don't have any kids. I have no financial responsibilities except for myself. Okay? I don't have any debt. Everything I have is going towards my RV fund. That's it. I don't have, the habits that I have are very minimal. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs. Don't do pot. I have asthma. Drink a few beers. That's it. Okay? I'm not a big spender. Kind of a tightwad. I don't really like to spend. I like to save. For a rainy day or in my RV fund. So show me some love. You can show me some love right now. You can become a member of the BERGS Brigade, folks, for $1.99 a month. Click that join button. And you too can become a brigader, a crusader. You can become part of the solution, not part of the problem. Boyd, I'm not Boyd. I'm not bottom of the YouTube. I'm just me. I'm not bottom of anything. Bottom boy. I'm not a beta boy. I'm just me. That's all I am is me. All I can be is me. I don't label myself as anything. Whoever came up with Boyd. No. I'm not a Republican. I'm not a I'm not a liberal. I'm not an independent. I'm just me. Do I vote? Yeah, I vote. I vote on the issues. Some issues I'm more liberal. Some I'm more conservative. I have voted for every single president since 1992. I was 19 years old, except for 2000. I didn't vote in 2000. But the bottom line is this. It's my business who I vote for. This is not a political channel. I don't talk about the political race. I don't talk about religion. I talk about what I want to talk about. I will never have panels. This is the BERGS Show. This is for people who love the Bergs, the Emperor. Yes, I am above everyone. I'm the Emperor. It's higher than a king, higher than the rank of a king. You don't believe me? So if you guys are all missing Dumbo so much, what is a higher rank, an emperor or a king?
According to Quora, an emperor, on the other hand, is essentially a king of kings. An emperor rules over an empire, which can include various small kingdoms. An emperor, basically, has a higher rank than that of a king.
An emperor, on the other hand, is essentially a king of kings. An emperor rules over an empire, which can include various small kingdoms. An emperor basically has a higher rank than that of a king. I am higher up. I am the show. I am the greatest of all time. So you put that in your pipe and you smoke it. Mangoes. So let me tell you something, folks. You're hanging out with the emperor here, folks. Show some love. Show some respect. Show some love to your emperor. Show some love to Emperor 55. Because I'm not on here for you. I'm on here for me. I made an executive decision in my life in August of 1988 in New Jersey when I was 15 years old to never have any kids. I don't have that anchor or weight holding me down. I don't have any kids. I'm an uncle, but I made an executive decision when I was 15 years old to never have any kids. So all you people out there, all you losers who are miserable with kids, you look at the Bergs. I follow through on everything I do. I made an executive decision in 1992 to learn how to play the guitar. And 28 years later, I'm still sticking with it. I made an executive decision in 1991 when I graduated from high school that I was going to go to college. And I followed through with that, and I graduated from college with a bachelor's degree in 1996. Everything I've ever done and everything I've wanted to do in my life, I've done. And I didn't need help from any of you people or any women or anybody. Worked my way through everything in life. I made an executive decision today to trim my beard, and I did it. I made an executive decision today to give my 91-year-old father a haircut outside with my buzzer clippers. He had a lot of hair in his ears, and his nose, his eyes, his eyebrows. I took care of it all because I made that executive decision to do it. What did you guys do today for your father, huh? What have you done? I made an executive decision today to do some yard work because I like to rake. I like to stay ahead of the curve because we have a lot of trees around here, a lot of leaves. I like to keep up with it. I got OCD. So I made an executive decision to go out there and do some work. What kind of yard work did you do today, huh? What kind of yard work did you do today, vodka cocktails? Eh? I don't think you did anything. I make executive decisions every day of my life. So the bottom line is this: when you're an emperor, you have a higher rank than a king. The king is dead, folks. The king has been dethroned. Emperor 55 reigns supreme. So the bottom line is this, folks. You can put it on the board. Yes. Because let me tell you something, folks. Because let me tell you something, folks. I don't pretend. I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. I don't pretend to be a third gender. I don't pretend to work at McDonald's like you do, Dumbo. And let me tell you something there, Dumbo. I don't go out and cruise for men like you do. I am the show. I am the show. And let me tell you something there, Dumbo. You can go, you can what's that word? What's that word? You can gaslight us all you want that you're going to get a job, that you're leaving YouTube. Huh? You're not getting a job. And if you were going to get a job, you wouldn't say, I'm getting a job at McDonald's. Because all it would take, the trolls wouldn't even need to know which McDonald's you were at. They would just call the corporate office. And they would flood the corporate office with all your videos. And you would get fired. You wouldn't even get hired. Or if you got hired, you get fired the first week. Let me tell you something, Dumbo. Your name is such a unique name. Your initials are ZMK. We know what your name is. When you go to apply for a job nowadays, they Google everyone's name probably. And your name is so wrought with deception. Your name is a terrible name. And the bottom line is this. Your name is dirt. Because all they have to do is Google your name. And there's going to be so many videos. You'll never be able to get a job. Unless if it's under the table. Cash money. So my suggestion to you, Dumbo, is this. Just like people who enter the witness protection program, you need to enter the Boyd witness protection program, and you need to change your name. Get a whole new identity. Because let me tell you something, Dumbo. You will never be able to have any kind of normal, productive life using your current name. It just won't happen. The trolls will not allow that to happen. And I am very upset at the trolls for allowing you to get up to 1,000 subs. I thought what they were doing was very good for about a week. They were playing cat and mouse games with you. And they were not letting you get to 1,000. But the trolls are very weak. Deep down inside, the trolls are nothing but a bunch of keyboard warriors and sheep. And eventually the trolls said, you know what? I'm tired of playing this cat and mouse game, and they let you get up to 1,000 subs. So I am very disappointed in you trolls for doing that. You should have kept on playing cat and mouse games with this guy for at least a month. You only did it for under a week. So I'm very disappointed with the trolls, folks. So let me just tell you this. I don't fear anybody. So let me tell you this, folks. Who's going to be the first one to light up the Bergs, huh? The Mariners are losing. We're a bunch of losers. What a terrible team, the Seattle Mariners. I can't believe they're even in the league. What a joke of a team. What's the score? Last time I looked, it was 6-1. It's 6-1. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. You're not going to, the BERGS Show, biggest fan ever. Yeah, right. You're a joke, man. I'm putting you in a timeout. The BERGS Show, biggest fan ever. You get in 300 seconds. You're not my fan. Nope. You're not my fan. It's become a joke, man. YouTube's a joke. It's dried up. It's done. Not even the king of all things comes in anymore.
That gets on my nerves.
I think we should send her to hell.
I mean, where's HVAC at? Where are all these so-called BERGS fans at? I don't see any of them anymore. Where's Ward S at? Where's Tiger Kitty? I don't see anybody anymore. All I see on here is trolls. That's all I see on here is a bunch of trolls, folks. Where's Laura Lynn at? You know, where are my fans at? Where's Tiger Kitty at? I'm not making any money anymore. It's over. You know, JJ, you call me a made man. You don't show any love. I mean, it's just retarded. It's just stupid. It really is. It's YouTube's done. It's dried up. There's no whales anymore. There's nobody. Nobody comes in anymore, folks. It's done. It's done. It's done, folks. It really is. It's over. I mean, what's the point? That's why I just make pre-recorded videos. At least you make, 35, 40 cents or something per video. It's a joke. YouTube's done, man. It's done for people like me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. I thought when Elbow went away, I thought the people were really going to step up. They haven't. It's actually gotten worse. It's gotten worse. I mean, what's the point? My hair is not thinning, folks. I do not have thin hair. It's just the light you see here, okay? The fluorescent light. Yeah, it's not thinning. The fluorescent light here. Damn, you folks are dumb. This is boring. This is boring. This is why I make those stupid little videos. You want to know why I make those? Because I make about, 40 or 50 cents per video. And I don't have to deal with, this negativity, Just make a video, put it up. That's it. It's not what it used to be, folks. It's dried up. Try to be a nice guy. You try to play by the rules. You don't want anyone playing by the rules. That's it. You try to play by the rules, folks. You try to do things right in life, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work, folks. It used to work a lot almost every day it would work. I used to come on here. I don't treat my parents right. You getting a royal boot. Gave my dad a haircut today. All right, I'm out of here, folks.